my net sucks. And we're live with Slim and Edgy the Penguin. Oh my god. We're gonna do things different. Hey Slim.
Where is the link? I don't think I got it.
Let me see. Because we don't even have it yet. We're just trying to get the YouTube together. I'm going onto YouTube right now.
Yeah, I just got it. I just got it off the YouTube. I just got it off the YouTube thing on your fucking subscription thing, whatever.
Yeah, it should be like Yep, here we go. Orc Girlfriend 3, the one where we don't do much.
The filler episode.
I noticed my third episodes are always the ones where not much happens.
I mean, there's always going to be like that one episode also, where it's just, hey, not much is going on right now.
Yeah. Okay, I will send it to you in the messages on Twitter. I'm talking to you, Edgy.
All right.
Because I know Slim got it.
For some reason, Twitter in the browser does not notify when you get a message. Like, it doesn't like play a sound or anything. I don't know why.
Yeah, it doesn't do it. It doesn't handle it well. I have no idea why it's so shitty with that. Damn, see, I don't know where to start now, because like J-Step isn't here, so we can podcast a little. Oh, Slimmy's gone.
Oh, he left. Oh,
he probably had to get off to make. No. I think he had to get off to make the post. Let's see.
Yeah, because he uses a tablet, I think.
Yes, so he probably had to.
His tablet has a problem where it'll sometimes just disconnect them.
Yeah. There we go.
Actually,
yeah. Did it have to disconnect when you made the post?
No. Actually, what happened was my tablet. Long story short, I'm using my phone today.
Oh.
So it's gonna. So if I go off. So if I go off to do something else, it might disconnect me. So I'm gonna try to stay on here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm watching. I'm watching. Well, I was and kind of still am. I'm watching one of my favorite movies and musicals of all time right now.
Ooh, which one?
Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That is my favorite Tim Burton movie.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm trying to think what my favorite Tim Burton movie is.
Also Helena Bonham Carter is she's hot, guys. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but she is.
Eddie,
were you there? Were you there for our waifu list, or was that somebody else?
I was in that stream. I remember you talking about that. I was there for that.
Soggy, don't look. Don't look that up. You might get pissed off.
That's fine. I gave you the cane you requested.
Yes. I needed hip surgery. I needed hip surgery for like all the shit I've been doing.
You probably need like your pelvis replaced too, or reinforced.
Reinforced with steel. Yeah, I figured if you guys wanted to do some light RP and explore the town, and like I don't have too much. I forgot to make too much art for locals. I only made like 3 new girls, but because we don't really have that many people and this is not a serious game, I can literally make you waifus on demand.
Yeah, I was just thinking like we could just do what I do whenever I play an RPG game. I like to just go in at the seat of my pants, do whatever, just dive right in.
Just go annoy the NPCs around the place until they hate you.
I mean, they already hate you.
Kinda.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the fact that all right, let's see. Let me start setting up. You guys can talk about whatever right now. Let me start setting up the penguin, Lord Pengington, that's his name, and Fenren. Let me start setting these guys up. Shut up, Daisy. I'm not letting you in.
Speaking of fantasy stuff, I've been doing a lot of creature drawing recently.
Yeah, I saw the forest monster you
Ooh.
did. That thing looks awesome.
Yeah, like a lot of that was inspired by I was playing what was the name of the game? Greedfall. I saw like a lot like it is people keep telling me it's like one of the best RPGs in the past decade. And honestly, I think it's a bit like in terms of combat overall, it is kind of overrated because you do like a lot. It's a lot of repetitive combat.
I
Like,
heard
it's really repetitive.
I heard a lot of people say that it's like very rough and like because I've played the game made by that studio before and it felt like they wanted to do a hell of a lot more with it, but they didn't have the budget to do it.
Yeah,
So the game feels like it ends like at the halfway point.
yeah, that's not really what it is. Like the actual political stuff and the characters and the interactions and stuff. That stuff's good. Like the actual story of the game is good. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it's not. But like when it comes to like the actual like gameplay and like how the things are set up and it really feels it really feels like they wanted to do more, but they didn't. Like you said, it just I don't think they had the budget for it. Because like for instance, like you could play the entire game without any real use of magic, because the combat is so kind of monotonous that you, honest to God, try to avoid the combat whenever you do. Because not because it's hard or that it's bad. It's just it's kind of boring.
That's not
Oh,
great.
that sucks.
Yeah, like after a while, you kind of fight the same monsters too. There's not a lot of variety either. Yeah, it's not a bad game. I think it's a really good game. Don't get me wrong, but in terms of like the story and the RPG elements, those are really legitimately good. But everything else just feels like it's not really polished and unrefined. It's just kind of like how I felt with I guess I could say Cyberpunk. I think a lot of people give Cyberpunk a hard time because again I think they were way too ambitious overall.
Oh, did you hear that they put it back on the Xbox and PlayStation Store and basically now it has a warning saying not recommended for PS4 and I forget what the Xbox is called.
No, like that's the weird part. People keep saying like there was like some gameplay, there was like some serious game breaking glitches. While there were some glitches for me, it worked fine on my Xbox, and this is on my Xbox One. And here's the thing: this Xbox One is old. It's run down. It's old. I've had this for like almost over 5 years, and this thing ran it pretty well overall. Yeah, it crashed. It crashed a good couple of times. Like I want to say 12 times, but like over like a 30-hour game, that's not so bad. Again, it might be biased because one of my favorite games of all time is Skyrim. And even when it launched, I still said it was a good game. Like I don't think you should judge the quality of a game solely because of its bugs. It's definitely a valid criticism, but like if you just focus on the bugs and say like that completely destroys the game, I don't think that's a fair assessment.
I think it can, depending on what the bugs are.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like this something should be criticized or anything. Like I'm not saying like, oh, Cyberpunk is a great game and you shouldn't really bitch about the bugs. No, bitch about the bugs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm saying anytime when someone just says, there are bugs, it's buggy. I'm like, okay, fine, but can you talk about the actual gameplay, the parts of the game you can play? Can you explain that to me? That's what I want to know about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
But
let's see. Real fast, I'm gonna interject. Since it's only Fenren, I'm going to change the opening encounter. So you may. So Lord Pagington, you're not gonna get your hero moment. I'm very sorry. It's Fenren.
That's okay.
I have to give him the weaker monster. Well, we'll do it later when the other guys show up. We'll give you the hero moment then.
That's okay. It's fine.
I just wanted to swing in there. I wanted to swing him there and say Finren, and he's like, "You leave him alone. He needs to pay his rent." And he just goes
Basically, like, you can't die yet. You owe me rent.
Oh shit! Does this mean we should just get right into the game? Does anyone need to do a smoke or drink break or a piss break?
I'm gonna see if my mom has like anything I can roll. Like I really got some weed left. I want to know if mom has something I can roll it with. If she doesn't, I'm just gonna use receipt paper again. Fuck it. I'm gonna see real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm
Nice.
good for now. I am drinking a beer and I did just eat, so I might get some more water later.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Let's see. Yeah. I also figured the hero moment might be also kind of funnier with it involving Ash.
It's up to you. I don't know if you want to
You know
like at least wait till Sauron can show up. Do you know when he's coming?
No, I don't. He says he's gonna play you late. You know what? Let's save your hero moment for when he comes in. I'll throw the bigger monster when he comes in. I'll just have Fenren deal with the little guy, and then when Sauron comes in, we'll do something that's a little closer to what the original encounter was planned to be. But if you notice, you got a maid.
Oh yeah, I do.
What do you want to call her? I will not remember her name, so you need to write it down.
I'm trying to
I
think
can write
what's
it down
a good.
Elephant. Oh, that's right for my age.
You know what? Just call it Justine. I don't know. That's just the first name that popped in my head. I'll write it down.
Justine. Let's see. Let's make Justine 30 HP. Let's make her. She's older than Becky. I'll give her more HP than Becky. By the way, all the orcs do 1d10. Because I figure I'll let you guys do the 1d20 for the luckier things, and I'll just give like your PC helpers a little bit of a handicap. You know what I mean?
Oh, I just thought of something. Did we ever tell someone what we were planning on doing with the D&D thing?
No, we never told them. We could talk to Slim about
when
that
he gets
before,
back, we can ask him about it, because I actually could send him what I made, and if need be, if he gives like any kind of feedback on it, I can like modify it.
Definitely.
Well, I'm gonna have to, because I couldn't remember what his character was named, so I just put it as just his goblin character.
There we go. Yeah, I was redoing the lizard. Where's the maps? Yeah, see? Yeah, whoever is watching, I'm building maps for a D&D. We're co-DMing one. We're actually doing real D&D rules, and I realized with real D&D rules, my character's fucking overpowered. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of a step back. And
yeah, you're gonna have to actually
like,
show me what your like your character sheet, because I have no idea what your character actually is like.
Yeah, I have to put her together. I still have to put her together. I have to somehow get onto my boyfriend's computer and print off a D&D sheet, and I have the books for reference, because I know that those lizards hit like that bite attack, and their fucking armor rating is just bestial.
Because I mean, what I could also do is just I just have to balance the encounters for it. I mean, depending on, not to spoil anything, depending on which route you guys take, you might not actually be that bad. Because I realized if I go with the route of, you guys just went in the arena, it's like I actually have to make that kind of challenging.
Yeah, because that's most likely the orc going to do it. And my lizard. Yeah, the orc and the lizard are the two really fighters.
Yeah, you only have.
Oh my god! Wait,
you only actually, yeah, you're right. You only have actually, you technically have 3 because paladins are pretty tanky and can fight pretty well.
You know what? Maybe the last
I think
fight.
Sauron was a.
Yeah, he's a tiefling evil paladin.
Yeah, so he's actually a pretty tanky character. So this might be.
Yeah, I just realized.
Rolling, raw. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
Oh my god. Hey.
But what we were gonna say is
What?
So you know how you guys you wanted to do the D&D thing? Well, Soggy made the arena, but there's another thing that I did. I made you a character sheet for your goblin character. I couldn't remember what you named it though, so I just have it saved. It's just your goblin right now. But I made the class you wanted.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I'll have to download it off of actually. Did I download it or did I? Let me double check.
Yeah, I gotta redo the art. Yeah, he's putting together the D&Ds, the writing, and the D&D and the rule side of things, and I'm putting together the arts and the maps.
Awesome. What was your goblin character's name? Because I couldn't remember.
I don't remember either. That was so long ago, and it was a spur of the moment.
All right, I'll just I'm gonna download your character sheet and I'll just message it to you.
Yeah, I could probably come up with something cool.
Some of the abilities I tried to, based on what you were telling, what your character was. I got some of the abilities that I think you might like. One of them is you get to make a cannon. And you can choose you can choose what it does too. Let me pull out the rules for it. It can be a flamethrower, a force ballista, or a protector, which I forget what this does. Oh, it gives something temporary hit points. I guess whatever's behind it. Oh no! It's even better. You get temporary hit points for each creature of your choice within 10 feet of the cannon. And it can walk and climb, so you can move it around. Oh God! You can move it around. You shrink it? He does have a spell that he can. You do have, so because your character's a goblin and you had a Napoleon complex, one of your abilities is you can shrink or grow things.
Except where it really counts. Hey-o!
Yeah, that's actually in the rules. Yeah. It's actually what that's either all or nothing. You can't specify a particular part.
Yep. That means you get to shrink it. That means you get to shrink guys who are dicks to you, though. Tiny dick.
You can do that, and they do take a debuff.
Here's the thing. I want my character to be. I want him I like characters who think their way out of situations and around certain things with the limitations they have. I always imagine my character kind of like a tinker, kind of nosies around and messes with other people, kind of like that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go with. Yeah. Give you you have abilities that let you modify weapons and stuff.
Yeah, that's
you're an artificer.
Yeah, so you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because I guess that's the whole deal. I let you guys tag along and help me, but I'm the only one who can I'm the only one who makes your weapon.
I think you also have a ability. It's either an item or an ability where you get to hold on, where is it? Oh, it's not a spell. Where is it?
Let's see. You want me to make some aesthetic changes to your character right now while I've got him up?
You can make the goggles brown, make it more steampunk, I guess.
Wait, where was the item
yeah.
that you had? Because you have an item that is pretty interesting.
I have a sword that I'm actually really skilled with.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to change your weapon because it defaulted you to a hammer. But I could modify that. Did they get rid of this ability you had? There was like an item. You had this hold on, is it in here? Is it not in here? I thought I added it. Oh, I must have removed it at some point. You do have a crossbow though.
Ooh.
So you can shoot people, which you might actually want to keep that because one of your abilities, I'm pretty sure, can modify that into turn it into something else. Let me scroll down and find. I've actually never played an artificer, though I've played a game with one, and yeah, they can be a bit broken, but in a fun way. Arcane firearm. Okay, I think does this work with a? Oh, it has to be a staff or a rod. Okay, it doesn't work with a crossbow. Okay, so I'll probably have to. So you'd probably have to get a staff or a rod for that to work. But what you could do is you could basically say, hey, this staff and rod, it's actually a firearm that upgrades any spells I have.
Oh my
god. Bonus damage.
Give me one second. I gotta find something for the stupid thing. Give me a second.
Of course. Maybe there's a staff as a fun prize in the casino.
Yeah, I mean, could always win one at the casino.
Win a staff. Why is there a staff? I don't know.
I mean, because we know what the casino chips are, so this place already raises some eyebrows.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have my full unmitigated attention. And
that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where did I? Oh, you got fuck. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm a bit of an idiot right now. Give me 1 second.
That's fine. Sauron actually might show up.
Okay, now you have my full unmitigated attention.
Yay!
See, I haven't thought about the sketch for a while, but I always I like to think like he would focus more on explosives, his sword skills, and just and again like manipulation and stuff like that, like working around his enemies. I already said.
I think I did give you a pretty high charisma, but I have to double check. I think I did.
No. Here's the thing. I don't have high charisma because he's he's an antisocial dick.
Oh, actually, your charisma's not like super. You got a +2 to it, but it's your weakest stat. I'll tell you right now is wisdom and strength. Right now.
Okay.
Those are your two weakest stats. Like you get a +0 to them.
J Step has all the charisma. He's the one who, I come up with the plans, but J Step is the one who keeps a cool head and makes
sure. You do have +2 to intelligence, so you are pretty smart.
Oh,
so any like smart rolls you need to make, you can do them.
Cool.
I might actually redo some of your stats because I'm looking at it and it's like, wow, I probably could have like distributed somebody's a bit better. Because you have like I said, you have a +0 to strength, +1 to dexterity, +1 to constitution, +2 to intelligence. no modifier to wisdom and 2 to charisma. But you do have a +5 in deception, so that's... And a +4 in stealth and sleight of hand, so you can deceive people and steal shit. You also have a +5 in arcana, which makes sense. That'd be kind of weird if you didn't. It'd be a little bit weird. You are you only have 33 health. Which be fair, it's the start of the game, so your AC is like at 13. Yeah. Soggy, what's your character's AC at like right now? If you remember.
I have no idea. When I was trying to put together I don't have the sheet together. I'm so fucking sorry. I am so fucking sorry. Like I said, I need to print it off.
Oh, it's cool. I mean, I don't even know where J Step is with his, so.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think me making the maps and at least having the books is still a step. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking cool. Sorry. Let's see. What do you guys want to get to? Should we keep talking and planning this out, or do you guys want to do some Orc Girlfriend?
Whatever's up to you. I'm having fun just talking, honestly.
Yeah, I'm fine with either. To be honest.
Well, because we can build your Orc Girlfriend characters up right now.
Yeah, we could do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, let's see. Let me save this. I will minimize this so we can go back to it. Okay, let's see. Last time where we left off, Fenren separated from the group early. He went back to his hotel room and got it on with a sad Becky. Well, Mother smirked while saying, "See, he can't get it done. He can't get the job done. Can't get you pregnant."
Oh my god!
I really wish that your culture didn't let your mother watch us while we try to do this. It's really awkward.
That is weird.
It's not my culture. You're cheap and only got one room. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she putting you on blast, dude.
Oh yeah, everything's my fault.
Where is she? I'm trying to find. Where's Becky? Oh, by the way, while you left, frickin' Ash seduced Double D, and now she's part of his party.
Wait, what?
Yes, you don't remember
that?
Just
switched.
Yes.
Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it!
And it doesn't help. And it doesn't help that he's engaged to her literal senpai.
Oh my god. So I guess she's fired.
So yeah, the guys, even J-Step was like, "I'm getting another girl." Like, so the guys very much ended with 2 women. So here's an interesting thing about the orcs. You can only get married once. Doesn't say how many brides though.
So what you're saying is play the field and grab as many as you can before you make that decision. Wait, what if one of them dies? What if like they die though, and then it's just you left? Like, are you allowed then to remarry, or is it like nah?
If there's death, yeah, you can. Karen's not remarried; she's just kind of a slut. You can be a slut, no, but
like you couldn't remarry,
you can remarry on. You can remarry on death. I love the fact that you're the guy with the racial disadvantage talking this one out.
Well, I'm like technically not in character. I'm just like saying that I'm like out of character. Like, how does that? Like, what are the rules with that?
Yeah, you could get married again after a while. Probably after a proper mourning period time.
Oh yeah, I assume
You
so.
okay?
I can't roll a
Yeah,
blunt to
it's
save my life. Fuck.
Oh,
Every
dude,
time.
the more you talk about blunts, the more I fucking want one. But I fucking can't because I'm a cabra.
Yeah, don't do that on camera. Susan wouldn't like. Actually, no, I've seen someone do that on camera. In their channel didn't get nothing happened. What to be
Yeah,
fair, it
but
was a
I'm a
bong,
woman.
so
Susan, I'm also like, I'm surprised that Orc Girlfriend episode 1 has not been pulled because I went back. Freaking YouTube's editing system will not. It's like, oh, you already edited once before. You can't blur it. I need to blur it. There's orc boobies, and I don't know. She seems to not like cartoon boobies, but I don't know.
it's weirdly
I drew
inconsistent
'em.
because I've
It's
seen
hard.
some videos where people like didn't censor things properly. Like it was cropped to try and censor it, but it's like that wasn't enough. Like I can see what you're trying to crop out still, and they didn't get in
Receipt
trouble
paper
for
it
it.
is.
So I did see a couple people's videos get like age restricted, so it's like you have to go to the point where it's like 18 only.
I age restricted to 18 only because there's that quick little flash. Because there's a quick flash in that first episode. That's why I now draw the orc girls without nipples. So wow, I've had to censor myself because of YouTube fun. Ah, damn it! I keep fucking showing it. I keep
Man, I
pressing
had
all the wrong
to-
stuff.
It's funny because YouTube censored one of the thumbnails of one of my videos, but what they changed it to, in my opinion, is actually a little bit worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like a because like it was relevant to the subject of the video. It was like talking about like attractive characters in video games and stuff. And I just looked up like generic like MMO. You know the typical MMO armor that everyone makes fun of, the bikini armor thing.
Oh yeah.
For the thumbnail, just because it's this is part of the discussion. And this video was fine for like years, and then YouTube was like, no, we changed the thumbnail, and they changed it to like a random part of the video, and it's where there's Laura from Street Fighter V. And if you know what Laura looks like, she's got some massive honkers. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that's all you.
Oh, that's great.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu person with massive honkers and thick thighs. Just
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they real-
amazing.
like Capcom really did go all out and just say, yeah, we're going full on horny for Street Fighter V.
but then it's weird because now they're like, oh yeah, no nude mods are not allowed anymore. But it's like, bruh, do you see your characters?
You asked for this.
Like you are subconsciously asking people to do this.
You asked for this, Capcom. By the
And
way,
I was like, no, we didn't.
Fenren,
It's like, okay. And then it's like Demetress. It's like, bruh, you knew what y'all were doing with this shit. Like, don't even pretend.
Because I had everyone gained a level at the end of the game, and I felt like, oh well, shit, Fenren's a little underpowered now. You and Becky fucked so much, you're now level 2. Becky's still not pregnant.
You leveled up, but you still can't knock up your girlfriend. That's gotta. Oh wait, I'm not even in this scene. I can't even make fun of you.
For Becky. It's stinging more for Becky.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to get this shit rolled up.
Oh, Slim, now I'm just remembering what this meme, the Mythoverse guy Brett posted about. He made a changeling meme, and it's like the main character looking sad, and he captioned it with "When your mom makes more than you on OnlyFans."
Oh yeah, like Brett, like
It's like
there's
the main character's mom is just like, good God, Brett.
like here's the thing, like he's openly said like he kind of regrets making her mom so hot. He kind of just said, yeah, I kind of regret making her
I
like
mean,
this.
it works. I'm not complaining.
And here's the thing, like the artist who does the Mythoverse, right? He does spicy stuff on the side, so it doesn't surprise
so
me.
it's just kind of bled over.
Yeah, kind of bled up. Like there's actually like a straight up swimsuit edition of her and her mom, and
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
oh, I was not aware of this.
Nice.
I thought the meme was hilarious just because it's like, oof.
Yeah, Brett's a good guy. He can roll some punches.
I mean, he was making the joke, so.
Yeah, but I actually finished a comic for them recently.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I remember when I said that. I broke down a little bit halfway through because my work kind of interfered with stuff, and I tried to like go head first into digital and do a whole digital comic, and it didn't work out too well. But we're fine now. Everything's fine.
Okay,
They're just getting some shit put together.
I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually drew something on paper. Like, I got my tablet, and then I just, like, never went back to paper.
Just a second.
Okay. Now, 1 second, really quick. What'd you say?
I have to let someone know I'm busy right now. Because I have someone who's like trying to talk to me. It's like, no, I'm busy right now. I'm not trying to ignore you.
It happens.
There we go. Hey, Bitty Cat, hello. Yep, remote. It's a light RPG. Light RPGs. We're trying to get
As opposed to a normal RPG. This one only slightly blows things up.
All the things I'm missing, good victuals, love and kissing, waiting at the end of my ride.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Alright.
That was good. That was
awesome.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I had to let someone know I was doing something. Okay. So you ready, guys?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Soggy. I can't hear you.
How long until we get to this fucking city?
Who has a hork harem from another who has a hork harem? See, Fred
no pants. Wait, Ren cargo shorts
and broken hip.
Ren crushed pelvis. Thank you. Oh,
yep.
How did the last man here die? Crushed pelvises. Oh yeah. Oh, there is a god.
I mean, there's worse ways you can probably die. So, ways you can die. So it's probably not the worst on the list. Now that I think about it, probably not even close to the top.
Was that close to the face change?
Sorry, what?
I was trying to do the face change from the meme where they're shamed up.
Oh.
All right. Seriously, though, I'm ready. Come on, you can go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you guys are coming from. Actually, I think that's the right of the beach. You see, the beach is all torn up. Tons of whale bones. There seems to be 3 ships in the harbor, and parts of one all strewn about the beach. Sorry, I didn't draw it. Just imagine that there are parts of a ship strewn about the beach with all the whale bones bleaching in the sun. Welcome to... What the fuck are we going to call this? Damn, I didn't even...
Name it after like some kind of whale or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did name it. Yeah, Bone Beach Beach. We already named it.
Oh, that works.
Okay. There we go. That's what we called it. Okay. Oh shit. We need to get the dice. Oh, you know what? Let me just grab a dice and. Actually, do you guys want the dice machine, or do you want me to roll dice for you?
I can just roll dice. I have a
Can you roll the dice for me, Soggy?
Sure.
Because like I said,
orange guy.
Like I said, I'm using my phone, so if I keep going
you can't exactly roll dice on a phone.
No, if I go back and forth like on the online thing, it'll keep making me go off.
This was a spot check, by the way, and you just rolled and I just rolled a fucking 6. Damn it! You can't see past the fog very well, but you can make, like I said, you can definitely make out that there are 3 ships in the harbor, and you can see the outline of 4 large buildings. Also. Something keeps kind of moving out of the corner of your eye, let's say to the left. You see movement to the left of the beach, closer to the shore. What do you want to do, Fenren? You've got 2 women with you who are also bitching about wanting to get to town.
Okay. I call out who's there, and if anybody's out there.
So you do the horror movie thing?
Yeah, essentially.
All right. I'm going to roll a dice. Is this a 6 or a 9? I can't fucking tell. A 9. It hears you. It starts coming closer. By the way, you're starting to see this thing now.
I don't like where this is going.
It is coming up fast upon you in the sand. This thing is starting to charge towards your party.
How big is it?
Not very big, actually. I drew it to scale for you guys. Yep, this is how big it is. It's coming. Woo! It's gonna get your toes. It can eat your fucking toes.
Oh, no.
My fucking toes. It's gonna eat your fucking toes. Sorry, guys.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, it's coming.
I have an idea. Shit, I shouldn't have smoked before I started this. Let me think.
No, I encourage you to. I'm not stoned enough.
I go out of my way, and I run really fast to the right while whistling to drive it away from Becky and her mom.
Okay, so you're distracting it. So there we go. Okay, let's see. You're going this way. All right. So you very much have told. All right, Becky and her mother. Oh, fuck. All right, you deal with that fucking shit. I'm going to the fucking bar. Come on, Becky. But Mom, he's my boyfriend. You can find another one. I had to pray to a goddess. Oh, let me just pray harder.
Damn, she is.
They're getting to safety. Your women have gotten to safety. You are an amazing man, and Becky really appreciates you, and she is very worried about you. So
Becky appreciates, but the mom doesn't.
Oh yeah, no. Karen slammed him back. She's like, "Oh come on, he's tiny anyway. Did you see his other friends?"
What? Ain't even dead yet, and she already looking at the options.
Okay, Finn. You're running, you're juking. I'm gonna roll. Do you want to? What sort of action you want to do? You are running up towards the beach with this thing hot on your trail. This weird little thing.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be this is a shout out to Kalos Master eventually, but I tear off a piece of a whale tooth and use it as a sword to fight.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, let's do a strength check. Yeah, let's grab that whalebone, okay? Because I just realized that would be a strength check in a lot of other games. Don't worry, I'm not going to give you any negatives. You're running, you have momentum. You know what? We'll give you some pluses. We'll give you some pluses. It's an 11. You know what? You did it. You ran. The whalebone kind of just slipped out of the sand. It wasn't that really in the sand. So now you have yourself a really nice, large whale hollow spear weapon thing. I would draw it, but we are currently in combat.
No, it's cool. It's a whalebone sword. It's gonna be Valor's first weapon in the story. I've confirmed that.
Oh,
Monster
nice.
Hunter shit right there.
Yeah,
Gonna go
remember
away.
what I told you about that? Like I was gonna do with Valor's gonna get the sword. That's what I'm gonna do with the sword thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Nice.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, I love Monster Hunter.
Remember the Death
Monster
Star?
Hunter is so cool.
I remember. It's not inspired by Monster Hunter. Actually, it's actually I actually got the idea from I was looking up what was it? I think it was either Witcher or Dark Souls, and I just
Oh yeah,
liked
they do
it.
that a lot in Dark Souls with the
They just put oil on your sword or whatever, and then it just goes on fire. And I thought that would be really cool if you could do that with like a whalebone sword, or
yeah, it is pretty cool.
or a volcano whale. Volcano whales are awesome.
Ooh, yes, volcano whales are awesome. Okay, there we go.
You know what's something I don't see a lot in
All right.
fantasy stuff that's actually has a little bit more practical use, and aside from having your sword be on fire, if it was like heated and it was like transferring the heat to like whatever it hit. So like if you know your opponent's like swinging a sword and they block yours, it's like, oh yeah, all the heat coming off my sword goes into yours, and now your hand's burning or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So it's like, yeah, don't touch. Yeah, don't let the sword get anywhere near you. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that anyway, but still.
Oh yeah,
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
are you ready to stand your ground and fight?
Yeah, sorry, Saga. Let's go.
All right. Let's see. You've ran ahead of this thing, and you grabbed the. You guys believe Fenren should go first because he ran pretty far ahead of this thing?
I
What do you
mean,
think?
He ran far ahead. Now he's just getting ready. He's just improvising.
I think he has enough time to like go first since he did get ahead of it.
Okay. Let's give Fenren the first attack. He is readied his whalebone weapon. This creature is launching itself. It's like, wait, let me get one of my puppets. Let me get a puppet to simulate. It's like, yeah. It's like coming at you. You ready the whalebone. You almost like a pole arm. This thing is, it's coming at you. We got a 6. Granted, though, this creature is damaged. It is impaled slightly. It is not hit on any major organs. It's
just a flesh wound.
It kind of bounced off. Yeah, it more so kind of bounced off. This little bugger's a little tougher than you thought it was. We rolled a 6. So we didn't one-shot it.
No, it's cool. I'd be like, it's just much a flesh wound.
Well, the creature's doing that, right?
By the way, I noticed you're on these areas over here, and hey, Lord Pangington, do you have your dice roller, or do you want me to roll for you? Because
I got my dice. I got my dice roller.
You got
my. I'm on a D.
You're gonna roll. Roll me a D20. I like D20s. They're funny.
All right.
Give me a D20.
I got an 8.
You hear stuff. You hear a commotion going on towards further down or further up the beach near the rocks.
Help! Help! Get this crazy thing away from me!
Do I know? Do I hear him yelling that, and do I recognize him? That it's him.
Do you want to roll a second time? Do you want to roll again for a more specific?
What if it's like this? Like he hears it, he's like, "Do I really want to get involved in this today?
But I'm just not gonna get involved." I hear something going on. I'm just like, nah.
He's like, nah.
I'm dealing with the whale thing anyway. the ship thing anyway. So
she's like, Lord, I do believe I hear screaming and wailing of a bitch child up further the beach.
That's none of my Oh wait, I'm in the wrong voice. That's none of my concern.
Why Sean Connery?
I don't freaking know. That's like the easiest voice for me to do for some reason. That and it kind of fits because he's got the cane and everything. And the
let me check my notes. What did British, I do for the baby grabber? All right, let's see. I gotta grab some of my other dice. Just a second, because I do not. The baby grabber's going to attack Fenren. It actually is going to happen. So I gotta get some dice out for the baby grabber.
It's called
I'm just calling them grabbers.
That's ominous.
Oh yeah, and remember, I scaled this fight back for Fenren specifically.
Oh boy.
Damn.
God damn it, there is no 1d4. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll a 1d6. This is for its attack.
I can roll a d4 for you, actually.
Oh, can you?
Thank you,
please. Please do, because Fenren has shit HP.
It rolled a 2.
Okay, so Fenren took 2 damage. He's now at 11 HP. Let me get his... Let's get this out.
Whoa, man. That was good shit. God damn.
Fenren, it's your time to attack again. This thing has nipped your foot. You took 2 damage and this thing bit your foot. You still have all your toes and shit and you're not broken, but boy did it fucking hurt and you're bleeding. You are bleeding. You definitely need some good band-aids and maybe a doctor.
He needs some milk.
So...
Oh man! God damn it. Okay. Let me see here. What the? This thing is annoying. Okay. I'm going to just attack again.
Do you still have your You're gonna attack? Okay. Let's attack. We did a 6 last time. 17! You've killed this fucker! Your spear, your whalebone spear has jammed right through. This thing has come to nip you again, and you just, you have impaled this entire fucking thing. You have worm kebab.
Oh my god. Jesus. Shit. I think, did I leave the stove on? No.
Oh shit! You should go check.
Are you
Oh.
talking in real life or just?
No,
like-
I'm talking about the game. That
I was
was
about to
so.
say, oh,
Like,
shit, dude.
it'd be funny if like after you killed a monster and he's like his main concern now is I think I left the stove on.
That would be pretty funny.
Wait, did I?
You can
No.
you can hear
Hey.
some drunken yelling. Is it over yet? You can hear it from the window of the bar.
What? If you didn't abandon me if you didn't abandon me like that, you might have known. Yes, it's over.
Wait, I thought you distracted the monster so they could get away. Oh wait, but you mean Karen specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen just straight up, nah, he
Becky's like-
did.
Becky's like, babe, are you alive? She's like, she's got tears down her face. You could tell that she was worried.
She's got snot running down her, like she's like real like nasty crying, just snot down her nose and everything.
She realized she could have lost her boyfriend. She's like, oh, like she's got black makeup running down her face. And she's drunk. She is drunk now too. So they
yeah,
were drinking while it was going on.
I'm just gonna be upfront. I'm kind of unfortunate I didn't die. The more I think about it, wait a minute. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can die. I am perpetually living. Like I have been living in pain for the past 6 months because the sex can't kill me. I am in perpetual pain.
Yeah, that's the only way you can reset.
Yeah, but you got a level. You had so much sex, you leveled up.
So anyway, I want to go to the bar and I want to get smashed because I feel like a big man now. Like my ego's just inflated tremendously. I feel like the greatest thing since sliced bread because I killed this thing. But then we go into the bar and they're like roasting like 20 of these things on the fire and they're like really easy to kill. But I went through all this effort.
And they're like, a baby. Oh, wait, let me get her. Where is she? You want to be in the bar? Here's the bar. Let's set this up.
I'm just like, yeah, I killed one of those things. What do you think of that?
And then she's just like, wow, congrats, I've killed 50 of them.
Yeah, like that, those things are like you see our barbecue, right? Like these things are ridiculously easy to kill. Not only that, you just killed a baby. You just killed a baby. Wait, a what? Yeah, that thing's not fully grown. In fact, it just looked like it recently hatched. You did not do shit. You're kidding, right? No, I'm not. It looks like an enemy from Hollow Knight. The Snatcher.
Oh, the worm or the worm does?
Yeah. You got any of you play Hollow Knight?
Yeah, I've played it a little bit. Haven't beaten it yet.
Yeah, I love Hollow Knight. It's one of my. It is one of my favorite games of all time, honestly.
Oh, that's great. I've never played it.
It's fun.
I play weird games.
Though it's a Metroidvania game. My only problem with them is I don't know where to go at the time.
Yeah, like you gotta. Yeah, like it is a really hard game. It's not like a faint of heart. It's a classic Metroidvania hard type game.
I think the last boss I got to was the weird like magic dude who they fake you out when you think he's dead that he has a phase too.
Does he teleport a lot?
Yeah, he teleports. He slams the ground a lot.
Buddy, that's one of the first. That's like in the first Yeah, that is not even
That's
halfway
like
through the
super
game.
early in the game.
It's super early in the game. That's like I've nearly beaten the game. I actually got to like on my old profile. I actually got to. I could have did the final boss if I wanted to, but I wanted to do all side quests first. That's essentially what I was doing. So I was going all around, just exploring for a while. But yeah, I practically beat the game. I just didn't do the final boss. That's what I was on. I was on the arena because the arena is an endurance test. I swear to God, it's
Yeah,
an
I heard that
endurance
was
test.
pretty brutal.
Yeah, here's the worst part. The last guy you face, ironically enough, is actually pretty damn easy. It's just the
It's
hard
just
part of
getting
it.
to him.
It's just getting there. That's the hard fucking part. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I have that problem a lot I see that problem a lot in JRPGs where it's like they have the final boss be like 4 phases and you gotta
Yeah.
get through all of them without like any break.
Yeah, like you can't do it. You can't fuck up at all, or you just complete, or it's all over.
And you
gotta
have
do all
to
the
and you have to
phases
keep
again.
all of your enough items to actually survive it all.
But that's the thing. Hollow Knight only
Oh,
has one thing. Hollow Knight only has one thing you can lose, and that's Geo, basically the game's version of money. And if you die and you don't reclaim your spirit, you lose all your Geo. And I literally played the game last time, because I started a new game because of my old account. It's on my brother's. It's complicated. Anyway, ultimately I started a new game over, and I lost over 1,000 Geo, and I was
Damn.
so pissed.
Oof.
Yeah, but again, Soggy, if you do get it, it's like $15 last time I checked. And it's worth it. It's a really
It's
good
probably
game.
cheaper with the Steam Summer Sale.
Yeah, it's probably a lot cheaper.
Probably.
But it's like again like $15. It's really fun. It's very. I know this is gonna sound corny, but it is very much like Dark Souls.
It is. It
Where-
actually is the one time where I will say it's accurate to say this is Dark Souls like.
Yeah, because you like got to restart from the last checkpoint you saved at, even if you're all over the map. And unless unless you like recently beat a boss or something of that magnitude, it won't autosave. So
Yeah, it won't.
So like if you're like at the beginning of the game and you're all the way at the other end, you gotta go all the way back there. Like there is a fast travel system, thankfully, but even then you have to find the fast travel points. You can't just fast travel whenever you want at certain places. You gotta go to a specific place on the map and then like fast travel to a specific other place. But also like the story. The story is very much like you're probably gonna have to like pay close attention and then like do a bunch of Wikipedia and YouTube lookups to figure out what
I'll
the
be
hell's
honest, I have even though I'm still in the beginning of the game, I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Yeah, like you gotta pull a body video and just go deep into the lore.
Yeah, you gotta look up guys like Body, help me out here.
Body, what the hell are they talking about? There's stuff about Yarnum and nightmares and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, you're just like Body, what the hell did I just
Sauron
play? Because I have no
stuff's coming.
idea.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sauron actually is. By the way, so your triumph as the barmaid is going. Yeah, no, those things are fucking pests. That's a baby. That's a wee baby. Tasty.
What do you mean?
She's Scottish.
Why are you Shrek?
She's Scottish.
What? Why am I not Shrek?
Oh no, she's
Why
Scottish.
can't I be?
Did somebody once tell you the world is
She
gonna
starts.
roll you?
She starts prepping the worm for you, the grabber. She rips off its beak. She sucks out something from the beak. She starts stir frying the worm for you.
Now, I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something that I don't mean to boast, but I make a mean weed rat stew.
That sounds disgusting.
You got, I loved Shrek when I was a kid. Like Shrek was one of the movies when I was a kid I would watch over and over and over and over and over. I love.
It's weird because I like Shrek and I never owned it.
Oh yeah,
I never had a DVD of that one for some reason.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Same here.
I actually own the tape of Shrek.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. I saw it on tape. Yeah.
I ate the sharpest too, and it's weird because I kind of miss Smash Mouth, honestly.
Yeah, what's the? I don't think
Yeah.
I've heard them. Like, are they still like together? Are they still like a group, or are they?
Yeah, like I think they still do concerts
They
occasionally.
play county fairs. They play like county fairs and.
Also, that really
casinos.
was like their one song. That and I'm a Believer. I think that's. the
Oh,
only
that
two
whole album. Walking
there
on
was
the
a,
Sun.
do you remember that do you remember that one song they sung on Kim Possible? I
Yes.
said, come on, come on.
Oh yeah,
Now
that
stop.
was them too.
So, yeah, that was them. Like, remember, Smash Mouth was on top of the
Yep.
world in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was.
Oh yeah,
It was,
I'm forgetting that they did have.
here's another band I really miss. God, I feel old, but another band that was everywhere. That was like on top of everything in the early 2000s was fucking Sugar Ray, man.
Yes.
Sugar Ray.
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying
Yes.
to remember. What
Remember
songs.
the band from the live action.
Window.
Remember the band from the live action Scooby Doo?
Oh, that was them.
Yeah, that was them.
Hey, Sauron.
Speaking of Scooby Doo, did you see that they're doing the Courage Scooby Doo crossover thing?
Yeah, that is the weird. It's so weird. I mean, I don't hate it because
It's just like why now though.
But
yeah.
Like this should have came out like 20 years ago.
You should know. Apparently, like the creator of Courage the Cowardly Dog he doesn't seem too keen on the idea.
Like
Yeah, like the creator of Courage apparently was not like involved.
Yeah,
He's
like
not involved.
Oh,
Which
not
is kind of
surprised.
Yeah, he called it a
interesting.
product. He called it a product. He didn't call it a movie. He didn't call it a show. He called it a product.
Yeah, here's a weird thing about that. John R. Dill, and the weird thing is John Dilworth. He wanted to bring the show back for a long time, like for a very long time. He's wanted to bring the show back. He remember that that brief like CGI cartoon that wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good.
There was
like
a CGI Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah, it was a full CGI test to see like, hey, I can still make her, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I don't remember that.
You can look it up on YouTube, and I think you can find it there. But it's a full CGI 11-minute Courage cartoon. John Dilworth came back, so it's got like all the music, like it's classic Courage except 3D, and while 3D isn't amazing, it's fine.
Like it's serviceable.
It's serviceable, yeah. I think they should have just gone with traditional animation.
Well, they probably went with
You
the 3D
guys,
because 3D
almost
probably
ready?
was cheaper to do.
But here's the yeah, we'll be ready. One second, I remember something else, and there was like I remember they did that, and John Dilworth wanted the show to come back because the original show was canceled because of some controversial episode or whatever. And then what happened was another thing that happened was when in a CGI cartoon, one problem that was noticeable is that his voice actor, he had passed away. He's been dead for a while. So they had to recast him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, and here's the thing. The guy they get is a very talented actor and voice actor, and he is really, really trying. It's
But
Wallace
it's just not the same.
It's Wallace Shawn. Like, he sounds nothing like and I'm just like, he sounds nothing like, why would you get Wallace Shawn? And I'm just like, he's not a bad actor.
He
but
just
like,
doesn't sound like the character.
Not at all, and it's just so noticeable. But he does try, though. He does seem like he's invested and tries. So I'm just like, yeah.
That reminds me of what was it? The Samurai Jack season 5. The voice actor for Aku.
Oh yeah.
Who's also did
Oh,
Uncle
yeah.
Iroh in Avatar. He passed away, and
Yeah.
so when they had, I think it's the same. Well, I don't know about the same, but I know when they had Aku show up, like he's not a bad voice actor, but you can.
But you can
hear
tell
the
it's not the
difference.
same guy.
Yeah.
Like basically, Greg Baldwin is just. First of all, Greg Baldwin's Russian, while Mako was Japanese, obviously. I don't know if he's Russian or Czechoslovakian. He's Eastern European, I'll say the least. Yeah, he he's basically like the guy you get to replace Mako. And honest to God, you can tell like he does a good imitation. Don't get me wrong, and he does like he's good. If you had to pick a guy to replace Mako, Greg Baldwin is the perfect choice, and I'm glad they got him for season 5 of Samurai Jack. And I did like that they used the original sound bites of the original opening. And like when Jack goes back to the past at one point and gets Aku, that they actually credited that verse as they said like the old Aku, and they credited that as Mako, and they said current Aku was Greg Baldwin. That was cool. But like he does a great job, but it's clear as day he's not Mako.
You can tell it's definitely not the same person.
I mean, like I wouldn't even say that because like there's a difference going between Eustace and Wallace Shawn. They're clearly not even close to sounding alike. But like this one is like they actually do sound similar. They do sound alike enough, but there's just something there you could like tell. You did good, but I'm like, yeah, no, just not quite there. There's something just missing, like a bit of salt. Just a pinch of salt would be perfect, but it's not there. Sorry, Soggy. Sorry. Let's get back to the RP.
Yeah, especially since I got the stream I'm doing in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we only have half hour left. Yeah. We barely introduced Lord Verdington because he avoided the fight. Yeah, Sauron, we had a fight, and he refused to get into it.
It's like I heard it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not getting involved in that.
That would have been perfect for me, because then I would have initiated the fight anyways.
But, okay, let's see. Who, all right, Sauron, do you have dice you want me to roll for you? Who wants to enter the scene first?
Let me pull out my dice.
I guess I'll enter scene first. I don't know.
Yeah, because when we think about it, Sauron should still be further behind. So let's have Pankington enter first in, and then we'll have you enter in. Or, well, let's have Lord Pankington has entered the scene. All right, let's just say Lord Pankington and his maid. Whoops, he is right in her ass.
I think she was that kind of maid.
Like, look what she's wearing. What type of maid did you expect her to be?
Don't know.
Well, so Lord Pankington and his maid are coming in while Fenren is watching on as the Scottish orc chef is preparing his worm for a delicious victory meal, and has handed the bones to Becky, who is now talking about going to make some fetching jewelry from it. So, Pankington, Fenren, go.
No, Becky, no. We're not doing that again. I know what you said. Oh, it's a good business opportunity. I can work remote. No, we are not doing this again. I am not going around asking all my friends if they want to buy jewelry. I am not going around receiving boxes from shady guys at 3 a.m. just so you can deliver this stuff. We are not doing this again, Becky. Becky, not doing this again.
But babe, it was for you, a wedding present.
I just look at the bartender. I look at the bartender, just like, can I get a drink?
Shaken, not
stud.
American Dad. American Dad.
I'll just put it on your tab. No, I can't do her accent.
I remember when fucking Roger was like stirred.
It's just like, that's not how you make that drink. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, like you are.
It completely changes the character of the drink when you do that.
Stirred. Ah, this worm is cooking up nicely. It's a fresh little sucker, like worm veal.
It smells like formaldehyde.
Ah, it's just full of beach stuff. Oh, I forgot to show off its attack pose. Damn.
Oh well.
Oh well. God damn it, I forgot to show off the art I fucking spent time making. Let's see, let's put the baby worm away. All right, she's cooking it up as the bird is asking for his drink to be stirred. Ash, you and your girls come in. Ash, you are now in the scene too if you want to start playing.
Okay. I don't know. See, I missed everything prior to, so I'm like,
Honestly,
nothing.
you didn't miss that much.
Yeah, you didn't miss.
No,
much.
you
Just
did.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just go
Okay.
ahead. Like, he fought a worm on a beach. He
That's
fought a
literally
worm
all
on a
that
beach.
happened.
okay.
He got bit.
Like, all right. I'm gonna. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be real with you
Dear,
guys.
oh yeah.
I spaced out the past few minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know what's going on. So
I have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
I ain't
don't
been
know
high
what-
since Wednesday. Oh, today is Wednesday.
Dude.
That would always kill me with Tally. He's like, "No, I'm not high. I ain't been high since Wednesday. Oh, today is Wednesday."
All right, I cannot remember the name of your girlfriend, so one of them I just named her Orc Cop.
Just more cop.
Orc cop.
Like she had,
Because
like
she
she.
is an Orc Cop.
No,
She
no, no.
really
You know
is
his
an
neighbor?
Orc Cop.
Her name is Sharif. It's like sheriff with an accent.
Sharif.
Oh, good Lord.
Sharif.
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 Sharif and Double D. Sharif
Listen-
and Double
listen
D.
here,
And you're
Sharif.
like,
Sharif and LaFonda.
God damn it. Don't forget Napoleon Dynamite. I need to watch that again.
That movie, I watched it the other night. I watched it again the other night. It's still just as
Yeah, that
fucking
movie
hilarious.
is so fucking hilarious.
It's a
yeah.
perfect movie to watch when you're high. Like it,
It really is
is.
because it's like half the movie doesn't even have a plot you could follow.
It doesn't have a plot. This is
No.
literally a movie about nothing. Nothing in Napoleon Dynamite actually fucking happened.
Yeah, like there's only like a plot in like the last like 20 minutes or so.
And
Yeah, I
even
remember-
then, it's not even really resolved. It just kind of stops after
It
Napoleon.
just kind of
dance.
happens.
It's just a film. Like, there's no purpose. It's
Yeah.
It's
just
basically
here.
just we're gonna just put these characters in a movie and just have random shit happen.
The closest thing the movie has to an antagonist is Uncle Rico.
Really,
Yeah.
And he's just a creepy dick. That's all he really
he's
is.
the creepy uncle.
It's the character arc of the guy getting his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, the brother getting LaFonda.
Yeah, like he gave this nigga cornrow.
Is this like a reverse Snow Bunny?
I
Is it
I
like
don't
a
know.
reverse Snow Bunny?
I don't know. Like here's
She
the
kind
weird,
of turned him into a wigger. She kind of did.
like you know
At
something
the
else.
end.
You know something else that's funny. I didn't watch Napoleon Dynamite for the first time until I was like 14, right? But like before that, I watched Total Drama Island a lot, and I didn't realize that Harold and LaShonda were both giant Napoleon Dynamite references.
Yeah.
They were both.
It
They
was
were
funny
both.
when I realized like they're Napoleon Dynamite references, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like and the red. And
That
I
movie
kind
was
of.
such a huge hit. It was
I-
such a big fucking hit when it came out. I was in high school. It was fucking everywhere.
Yeah, because like it was so. It pretty much identified like the modern take on the geek and everything. Like everything's weird, quirky, and strange. But like here's the thing about Napoleon. I don't know if I feel bad or good for the guy, but John Heder is kind of like he just can't get away
from that
From-
character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like no matter what he plays, he like all I'm gonna see is Napoleon Dynamite. Like he played that they played like that guy like the guy in Monster House where he was the arcade guy
Oh.
giving the advice. It was
I
just-
forgot he was in that movie.
Yeah, you know what else he played? You know, there's one time where he's not Napoleon. Well, I can't even say that. You know what else? He also played Chicken Joe in Surf's Up. That's John Heder. That's
Ah!
Chicken Joe.
Oh yeah, that was him.
Yeah, he was
Oh yeah, I
playing
like
a stoner
John
chicken.
Heder as a voice actor. I know
okay.
him a lot from his voice acting work.
Okay, one more thing. Remember, you guys know the 2012 TMNT series?
Oh, he was in that.
Yes.
Yeah, like here's the thing, like in the 80 set, like like different incarnations and stuff. Well, there was actually like an episode where there was a callback to the 87 show where Shredder got like frogs and made them into warriors, and he named them after famous generals of history. So there's like Genghis Khan frog and Alexander the Great frog and stuff like that, right?
And Napoleon Frog.
There's a Napoleon frog, yeah. Like that was the 87 version. In this version, they still follow the same thing. Like each general is named after each frog is named after a certain general and whatever. But instead of being Napoleon, they actually made a Napoleon Dynamite as a frog in the 2012 TMNT show.
That's hilarious.
And you know the cherry on top. They got John Heder to reprise the role. That's actually John Heder as Napoleon Dynamite as a frog in the 2012 show.
Oh, Shredder! God, freaking idiot.
Oh,
Yeah, he talks like that. And another cool thing is they actually got the original Freddy Krueger to like play. And it's weird, I know, beavers who like go into your dream and give you nightmares. And basically,
Oh, that's right, because they
did.
did have that in the original TMNT comics. They did have a straight up Freddy Krueger type character.
Yeah, it was like a beaver who could like go in your dreams, like dream beavers. And they actually got the original actor for Freddy Krueger to play that character. So I was like, how apropos. The entire.
You know what's probably the funniest, the best line in Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's funny because it's improvised. The scene in the third one when Freddy comes out the TV to kill the girl. It's like, you're about to have your big break in TV. Welcome to prime time, bitch. That whole line
Yeah,
was
I was about to
barely
say, that's-
improv.
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Bitch. That's the way he
fucking
said
Lisa
it.
Simpson too. That's Lisa Simpson also.
Oh no, he killed Lisa Simpson.
Yeah, that's
Freddy
her.
is an absolute monster.
I mean, considering what Lisa Simpson turned into, I'm not too upset.
I'm about to say, like,
Yeah, you're right.
is that really that much of a loss?
I mean,
Muriel
but
Smith, that's her name.
but here's the thing: Lisa is better than the rest of her family. She's way better, and I'm like, no, that's kind of defeating the purpose of Lisa. What am I doing? Sorry, I zoned
I don't
out.
know. We keep derailing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We keep derailing hard. I'm sorry.
This is a different kind of derailing I've ever heard of. It's usually like people trying to like, whenever I listen to RPG horror stories, the derailing is like weird rapey situations, murder,
Yeah.
hoboing, not talking about cartoons.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Petty. My Pettier Hill side kind of leaked through here. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you know what's funny is this was the first time I did not call this Prettier Hill's ex-Orc's girlfriend. This is the first time I called it Orc girlfriend, but this is the most like a Prettier Hills episode.
It pretty much is in this like attempts at role playing in here.
The crossover event everyone was waiting for.
Take a back seat, Batman v Superman. This is the crossover.
Most ambitious crossover in history.
Yeah, eat your heart out, Avengers.
Eat your heart out, Smash Brothers,
Oh yeah,
and your little ring of fucking pedo.
yeah. The Smash
Oh my
community.
god! Oh yeah.
That is freaking nuts. When I heard all this shit, I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you people?"
Like I thought I thought it would be wholesome because like I heard good things about like Etika and shit. Like he was a really big name in the community. Like, oh, so it's like a bunch of wholesome people. But then I looked more into it, and I'm like, oh,
There's like one wholesome person, and the rest are just
Yeah, and he passed
Oh.
away, sadly.
yeah, sadly.
yeah. And rest in peace. I'm not gonna pretend I know the guy, but he meant a lot to a lot of people. So rest
Yeah.
in peace, buddy.
I'll never. So the thing about, I just want to say this because I just thinking about it. So with Etika, like, I never really watched his content. I heard his name before. The only thing I really knew him from is back when I used to watch Achievement Hunter. I know he did like a crossover. He did like a let's play with them where they were playing like some horror game in VR, and they were taking turns, and he was the one on the headset, and you know he's like freaking out, and like one of the monsters in the game starts approaching him, and he just starts screaming, "Oh my god, that's a big nigga! That's a big nigga!" Right? And he's like freaking out, and
Yeah.
everyone else at Achievement Hunter is white as hell, just looking at each other, and I'll never forget it. And this is back when I used to actually like these guys at Achievement Hunter. One of the guys, I think Michael, just looks at everyone. Is like, a very specific enemy type.
Okay, that's funny. Very specific. That's
A
good.
very specific enemy type.
He's the most powerful enemy type of the game. He can say the N word and
Yeah.
completely annihilate you. It's like fucking what was it? Earthbound, where it's like you got this fucking starman called the Nigga Men. Say the N word and
Oh,
then
no.
immediately die. He's gonna say the N word. Gaius is gonna say the N word.
I'm just remembering that damn clip of Noob says the N-word in Mortal Kombat 11, and he's like, I'm gonna say the N-word. Jack's like, you may look black, but you can't say that word. And he goes, yes, I can. He's like, it cuts out right as he's about to say it.
Yes, I can, you nick.
Video.
I'm just imagining that this conversation is your characters and they're just all really fucking drunk.
You know what?
Yeah,
We'll just
like
say
us-
that's what's happening.
Okay.
Everyone's
Oh,
just
yeah.
drunk.
Like this is like I got it. This is a thinly veiled Penny Your Hills podcast. We're also are paying as guys being drunk, so it's thinly veiled.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Excuse me.
I know I was not participating, so that's why I just started like moving these guys around like puppets.
Sorry, Soggy. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of saw you doing that. I was like, should I say anything, or should I just like?
I
am-
started doing it, and I was kind of like, I think we're in too deep.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to take the stream away from you. You go ahead.
I don't know what to do now. Like it is so derailed. Like I don't know how to introduce Ash. I don't know how to introduce Lord Pangington right now.
Ash,
Fenrir's been sitting here waiting for his
Ash.
food.
I see Ash. I just go up to him and say, "Ash, you son of a bitch!" And just do the whole Predator.
Oh,
I
you
just-
said everything.
I just look at you two and just go, oh, will you two get a room?
No,
Listen here, you little
Hey.
penguin.
no.
No, wait, I forgot. I made a promise. Listen here, you. I
You
got
flight-
nothing, I
you-
got nothing
you-
nice to say, so I won't say anything at all.
You flightless tuxedo bird. Let me tell you something.
The
This
day,
is Finn.
the day you learn how to fly is the day you get to tell me what to do.
Finn Wren is drunk right now, guys. He's just had enough of everybody's bullshit.
You've been knocking back the grabber alcohol, like this special alcohol that they've brewed from grabber worms. You have drank the worm.
Meanwhile, I just have like some like ultra refined, pretentious, like ultra distilled alcohol that has a fancy name that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce.
The people around here call it the people around here call it Zé Bouger.
Yep, that's what we'll call it. They Bouger.
Zé Bouger.
They Bouger.
Like just they bouger, not les bouger, they bouger.
They Bouger.
I was trying to make a joke so it wouldn't be too obvious.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it just seems so perfect.
It is perfect. We'll go with that.
Boucher. Spelled
Spelled Athae.
I'm gonna draw our characters. Our RP character, our role playing characters from the other one that we're doing. I'm gonna do that.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
They Boucher.
Oh, definitely.
that's such a funny ass name.
Okay, let's see.
Soggy, can I see my character? Can I see my character real quick? I want to get a good.
Oh yeah, of course. Let me get that out for you. Here we go.
You know what?
I was trying to do some changes.
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
Sauron. While we're still here, because it seems like we might not finish up Orc Girlfriend really, and J-Step wasn't here. Do you want to see what Penguin and I have been doing?
For the other D&D characters?
Yep.
Yeah, let me see.
So
I've been making
Soggy's
maps.
been making like some of the maps. I've been planning how you guys are gonna do this heist thing, and I actually made Slem's character sheet, even though I'm about to make some changes to it.
Yeah, just send me a DM on Discord when you're done.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I'm also
right
gonna
now I've got
redo
one
the
of the
art for our
ways you can.
characters.
I've got one of the ways you can steal the sword kind of figured out. It's just I haven't like balanced any like encounters or anything yet. Because I need like people's character sheets so I can figure out how to balance it so it's a challenge for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, appropriate challenge.
Oh, I'll make it difficult.
But
Dude, it's supposed to be
you'll
difficult.
min-max your tiefling.
Oh, God.
Oh, and remember that tweet I made where I said you might have a problem with a dwarf? Sauron, I wasn't joking.
Yeah, I thought about that, and I was like, because like I said, I got plenty of hate. I'll easily apply that hatred to my characters. So, you want me to be bigoted towards the dwarves? I'll do it.
Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna have to say this to you, man. I want to give you a special item because I fucking loved how you roleplayed Ash last time. I did not know how it was gonna go, and it went better than I fucking expected. Like, I want to give you like a cool assassin dagger. Like, it'll probably say from your friends. Like, well, because you're talking to the orc women, you're like getting them into your conspiracy theories. I thought you were going to be attacking people. I didn't realize you'd be building an army.
This is a fucking instigator. I'm this world's equivalent of Alex Jones.
Yeah.
But less red.
More drow. I think it'd be great for your character to be like, well, because part of me was like, nah, he shouldn't be like necessarily pro drow. He should be pro the fact that he's just a half elf. Just proud to be a half, what half doesn't fucking matter. I'm half elf. But I love that you're getting a harem of conspiracy girls.
And even those that like I can't get to join the harem, I'm still at least convincing them of the conspiracy.
Yes. That's why I figured, like, when I give you the item, I'll give you a note that says something like, from your you speak the truth from your friends in low places.
Dude, make it like a freaking the Dark Brotherhood. We just have a handprint said we know.
We know.
We know.
We know. Oh, and it probably has a crude drawing of an alien on it too, or like what you think aliens are.
They're just like, we're coming for you. Oh, we see you.
They'd be like,
And if you check your character sheet, you have alien lore. You definitely have got the alien lore.
"Oh, wait! Didn't you say I was good at cards?
Yeah,
Yes, you're great at cards.
Okay, I wanna go gambling, and Becky hates that. Hates when I gamble.
Just so you know, if I see your character gambling, I'm gonna make a couple rent jokes.
And Pingington, Alex Jones, you guys want to go gamble for a while?
I'm down.
Are you gambling with the money for your rent?
I don't owe you shit, you flight.
I'm about to, technically
That
no.
is where you are wrong. Justine, show him his bill. Show him the bill, please.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Let me see here. Standing, existing, breathing. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this?
The freaking
It's the
charges
existence
for-
tax.
the
You owe.
exist-
Remember for fucking SpongeBob where he
That's what I was
literally
saying about SpongeBob.
charged
Charging them for
Squidward
existing.
for existing.
Like I said, it's the existence tax you owe.
Charging them to work there.
And here's an
Yes,
extra
you
50
can
cents for what I.
gamble.
There's an extra 50 cents for when I tied my shoe.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Hey, but think of it this way: if we're successful in our gambling, we'll have plenty of money to pay you.
What the heck? If you lose, I win anyway.
Oh right, you own this fucking bar. What the fuck, man? Why are you still talking about this?
Yeah, what kind of casino owner are you sitting here being like, people's like, hey, let's go gamble. He's like, no, don't you dare gamble in my casino and give me money.
I just recalled that I owned it.
Damn it!
That
man,
Pennington owns so much he can't keep track of it.
Wait,
I
man,
had to check
that
with
man, that
Justine on that.
man,
Do
that
you know
man,
a guy
that
named Doug Dimmadome?
owner of the Dimdale Dimmadome? That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimdale Dimmadome. I'm just like, damn, man, that Dave Bouget must hit different if you forget you own the damn casino.
Yes, it's very good. Too expensive for you plebs.
I wanna roll the piss in his drink when he's not looking.
Sure, what are you rolling for? What do you want to do?
He wants to spit and drink.
I want to piss in your drink. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Sure, let's roll the spit and drink. We haven't rolled that. It's a 3. You gotta spit on yourself.
I just smirk and just have
in front of everyone. You're like,
contact.
like you just drool. I just drooled on myself. So you in public, in front of everyone, just kind of spit up on yourself, trying to spit into the penguin's drink.
I just like have my
just
drink
rolled
and
a 3.
end up just finishing it while holding eye contact with him, just smugly, just like yeah, I saw that. It's like I saw that.
I'm sorry about these bad rolls.
No, you're not.
I mean, it makes it funny.
If you were sorry, you'd lie. I'm just playing. Like, be right for the rule. I'm just kidding, Saki.
Okay, but you want to roll again. If you look at him and you do this, like you seriously, like no, fuck you, Penguin. I'm gonna spit at you again. Let's roll again. A 12. You actually make it, and you stare him in the fucking eyes.
He just spit on me.
I spit in your drink.
Yes, into your drink.
It was dude. There was phlegm in that too. Just put it out there.
Oh, even I think
I
that's
pour
gone
the
too
drink.
far.
I just take what's left of the drink and just throw it on him.
You want to roll to throw the drink?
Yeah, I'll roll a d20 to throw it on him.
All right. What'd you get?
I got a 15.
Oh fuck! You actually make it. I was already writing up the scenario of you failing. Fuck! You straight up threw a drink on the Fenren, and Becky saw this.
You want to go?
What?
You want to go?
Fuck!
You want to go, Tuxedo Bird? You want to go?
Hey, spit in my drink.
What's wrong, Orc? Now the bar woman has come in and gone, oh, okay, what the fuck are you lads and lasses doing? Get the fuck out, all of you, even you, Penguin. You're causing too much fucking trouble as usual.
But we need to go to the casino.
The casino is one table in the back room with one lousy girl spending all of her hard-earned money, and she sucks at playing. Get out!
Now we really have to play now.
Oh, Brahilda's still at the table. Brahilda's still at the table. How much does she owe me now?
The barmaid has pushed all of you out, including Penguin, and somehow she is just pushed up. She built up momentum. She started doing this and slowly pushed all of you out. Jesus Christ, how many are you? 9. Wait, that's her. Impressive. Damn it, that's her, not.
She pushed herself out of her own establishment.
Is this like a is she like a locomotive? What the hell?
Yes, it is very much.
Yeah, bartender been doing that that's been doing some strong woman competitions, just pushing people. But she might have to wrap this up in a minute because it's like 8:52.
Just a goof off stream.
What just happened?
I say we're just a goof off stream right now.
I mean, that's most of the streams I'm on, to be honest.
Like yesterday,
same.
The saltiest stream I've done.
That stream yesterday was hilarious, though.
I woke up angry.
That's bad. That's, to be fair, the last movie I did that was Last Jedi. I woke up angry and just ranted for 40 minutes. That's still my most popular video for some reason.
Yeah, there's been a noticeable. I want to say there's been more Last Jedi defenders recently. I don't know if it's for clout or whatever, but they're not it's kind of like watching like an animal slowly die. You're just looking at it and wondering, should I even put it out of its misery at this point?
It's like the Gamergate people who always have to bring Gamergate up. It's like, bruh, it just comes and goes in waves.
It's like, take the L, move on with your life. Like a normal person.
It's like, this thing has been dead for probably 10 years now.
Yeah, we all know, everybody knows it was dumb, it was bullshit, and we all know that the people involved were full of shit.
Yeah, we all know you people suck.
There's objectively full of shit.
And you keep proving that you suck, and this is why no one likes you. Even though it's been years.
At one point, I want to do something for Petty Heroes is when I want to talk about the Powerpuff Girls, and I want to actually watch the CW show. And God,
the CW show.
I want to watch CW show, and I want to talk about it. I want to I've been looking forward to it because that is going to be a train wreck on wheels.
When the script leaked, I dead ass thought it was a
fake.
I thought it was like a fake script. I was like, there's no way this shit is real.
But no, not only did they
copywriting people for it.
No, not even that. Dove Cameron, who's gonna play Bubbles in the show, she said, yeah, like they even though the script did leak, we're doing very minor changes. So like
Yeah.
everything on there was legit.
Which is
Yeah.
just disturbing because it's like good fucking lord.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm
they-
like, either she's lying or that's what they told her to say.
No, it's like it does seem like CW tier writing, to be fair. So like,
That's true.
I still can't
CW is
believe
not-
Batwoman is still a show.
At that
Ah.
point, it's like I think it's one of those where it's like they know if they cancel it, they're kind of like it's one of those where it's like they don't want to cancel it because then it's like like everyone who talked crap about it, because they are right. Like everyone who talks shit about that show, they're correct.
yeah,
But that proves that they were correct.
yeah. Here's the thing: when it comes to creating something, it's something you always want to do. Always never prove your critics right, ever. But here's the thing: canceling it, you'd be like, at least, okay, I don't want to give these people the satisfaction. Now you're just saying, okay, they're right, but I'm gonna show that it can still be good, even though, like, we know for a fact it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, it's not.
And I called this yesterday with Soggy, Wayward, and Salem. I called this yesterday. I guarantee you that the animation community is going to defend it at some point. Watch.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Watch. They're gonna be like, okay, guys, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Or...
They always, like, no. I'm surprised they're not more pissed off about this. Honestly, it's weird because like the stupidest shit seems to piss them off the most, and with that, and they don't really have any priorities. Like, the actual priority, like, for instance, they got really mad that Tuca and Birdie got canceled. Like, extremely upset.
Who the hell cared about that show?
I mean, I respected the creator when they tried to, like, make it SJW bullshit, and then she said, well, no, it's actually made for everyone. It's made for everybody who likes comedy. And I respect her for that, like, standing up to the mob and shit like that. And I respect her for that. Really, I do. But I watched the show, and I was just so bored.
I saw the promos, and I was like, this doesn't look interesting to me.
I was just so bored. And I was like, and Tiffany Haddish was in it, and Tiffany Haddish was funny.
I'm muted.
I remember-
Shit, I'm muted.
Yeah,
I was
trying to
saying
figure out where
I'm
you
the
went.
audience. I was going to say I'm actually the audience of Tuca and Birdie. I actually enjoyed the show quite a bit. It's slight woman humor. I'm going to tell you guys right away. Lady humor can be really slight, like the lady Charlie's Angels, which they did not fucking market towards women well. Like, lady humor can be very slight to the point where some guys don't notice it. Like, I'm going to be honest. And Tuca and Birdie is a lady humor show. I'm going to say it's not for everyone.
Yeah, and I understand that. I'm not saying, like, it's bad or anything, but then they, like, went on entire tirades and, like, all that shit about, well, Netflix dropped the series. And again, I'm not saying it deserved to be dropped. I'm not saying, like, it's a bad show. I personally wasn't into it, but, you know, it's not a bad show. But, like, they really did go through all that bullshit for the show. And I'm just like, okay, you're going to talk about working conditions. You're going to talk about nepotism in the industry. You're going to talk about any of that stuff.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they don't. They don't actually talk about actual problems.
Dude, I've told you the animation community knows nothing about animation. They and I will be mean and salty. They really don't know anything. They know nothing about art or the production or what it takes to make something. They really don't. Like, people want to say, oh, Animaniacs in the 90s was so mean to animation fans with their horrible caricatures. No, kind of comes off that way sometimes, guys. You really do come off like those really bad stereotypes from the 90s. And it fucking hurts.
What I find funny is, one of the worst parts about it is, like, they're so quick to, like, just completely shill, though. That's probably I always find uncomfortable. Like, they are really quick to shill. For instance, like when I remember when She-Ra became a big deal. And everybody in the animation said it's not people are just boomers. They just like, oh, they can't stand that She-Ra's being made for the modern age. They literally praised it for 10 minutes and then never brought it up again.
Yeah.
Like never again. And I'm not exaggerating. They barely like. And again, people keep saying, "Well, She-Ra lasted 5 seasons." No, it lasted 2.
No.
It had the
Yeah, it
equivalent.
barely had any episodes per season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like seasons. I think seasons
Yeah.
3 and 4, or was it 2 or 3? 2. I think it was 2 and 3. 2 had about 6 episodes, and 3 had about 4 or 5 episodes.
How the hell was that a season?
I don't know, but like they paid it at that, so it was more like.
Like if the
all the-
episodes were like an hour or something, or like 45 minutes,
they
I
were-
could
they
see
were-
that.
Yeah,
Nope.
but like, nope, they were just regular 22-minute episodes, and they lasted
Hey guys,
for like.
do you want to wrap this up so you can go into
Yeah, I'm
your
gonna
next
have
show?
to, 'cause it's
past
9:00.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Okay,
go on
guys.
Edgy Stream too, so I can like fucking mess around.
Derail that too. No,
Derail
I'm
that
kidding.
too.
I'm kidding. You don't derail.
No.
Spread the chaos.
I am an agent of chaos. You see, you see, if a woman gets a vibrator, no one really minds. But if a man gets an Onahole with the picture of Scarlett Johansson,
Well, everyone
dual
loses their
action-
bias.
with everybody with dual action ball massagers, everyone loses the fucking mind.
I mean, they do.
Remember, chaos.
Or one shaped like Ray Ayane. I've seen Ona holes that were literally shaped like a Ray figure. Like they just casted a Ray figure, and it's like you can literally fuck Ray's body. I've literally seen that as a product.
Sagi, you like how was that supposed to be shocking to me? Like
That's really not shocking at all.
Yeah, but I say like I'm surprised
I
it
was-
hasn't been done sooner.
yeah, I'd
They
be
will-
surprised that would. I'd be more surprised if that didn't exist.
Yeah, I'd be actually surprised. Like, wow, someone didn't do that.
Oh my
And then
god,
I-
you do that with a Transformer figurine of like Optimus Prime, an Optimus Prime on a hole.
That probably exists. I mean, there's probably I know there's probably an RC one, especially with some of the statue designs for RC, where it's like
Nicey.
y'all was horny.
The Nicey one.
Yeah, like
It's
yeah,
like,
like
y'all was horny when you made this. Don't lie to me.
yeah, like there was that one. It was that female Transformer. I think was that it? The one with the female
Yeah,
Transformer.
Yeah, RC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called Nicey.
Yeah,
The
I've seen that one.
figurine that was causing. Yeah.
And people
A
were
lot of
like,
controversy.
It's like, it's a fan figurine. If you're gonna get pissed at Transformers, get pissed at Kiss players with like the 10-year-old looking girls being like raped and eaten by Megatron looking monsters.
Good Lord.
Okay
On
then.
that
Get
note,
mad at
I am
that.
gonna have to hop out of here.
Yeah.
This is a
Right.
real thing, by the way. This was official. This was official
believe-
Transformers, by the way.
I think I saw someone talking
Kiss
about that
player.
before. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
weird. But all right,
Yeah,
I
it was
gotta
supposed
go.
to apply to otakus. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Bye,
See you
everyone.
later.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Later. End broadcast.